David Langton, Kilkenny captain. David, I suppose the weekend was a good one for Kilkenny with the seniors claiming the 4 in a row. Now yourselves here at Croke Park this weekend, you'll want to keep the winning mentality going, but it's going to be very tough, of course. Clare, first time finalists, and they'll really be hungry, but you want to get the back-to-back successes as well, so I'm sure you're well prepared now for this challenge.
Actually, we are well prepared. The training has been going well and we've pushed ourselves hard. The seniors, I suppose it's a great achievement to win 4 in a row, but we couldn't read too much into it, so we're just concentrating on our own match, and it's going to be very tough. This Clare team are a super team and they're coming up here for their first All-Ireland final, so they're all guns blazing. Hopefully we can get up to their level now and try and retain our crowd.
One thing you have that they don't have though is the experience of playing in Croke Park, minor and under 21 All-Ireland finals, and of course Leinster finals and All-Ireland semi-finals as well. That's a big thing for yourselves.
Sure, it's a great honour to play here anytime, so I suppose it is a bit of an advantage having played here before, but still I suppose Clare, the way they look at it is just another pitch. It's the same length and width as anywhere else, so it's just a game anyway. They have to go out and play like they would anywhere else.
Richie Hogan, of course, an injury doubt. Lester Ryan's also a bit of a doubt over him as well, but it's going to be tough to get onto the starting 15 regardless of injuries, because it's a very competitive panel.
Oh, the panel we have is super. That's what really makes us succeed. Like we have, I think, 32 lads in training at the moment, and I think we can only bring 28 to the match itself, and we can only tag out 24. So like, there's 4 lads that can't even come with us on the team with us. So, like, it's a bit unfair kind of to them. They've been training the whole year, and they're lads that have been pushing by the people that will get picked. And there's huge competition for places. Like Andy Kearns there now was our full back for the first 2 matches, and he was unfortunate enough to get injured. Paddy Nolan came in, played full back now the last 2 games, and Andy was unable to get back in now. So it just shows how much competition there is and how tough it is to keep your place or even win a place.
Talk to me a bit about Clare. I'm sure you've kept an eye on their progress. Last year, very unfortunate to lose to Tipperary in the Munster final. They've made amends though, definitely this time round. They really have momentum behind them.
Sure, Clare are a super team. They're a big, strong, athletic team. Like, you see them out on the pitch, they're huge and they hit you hard. And in all fairness, now last year they were very unlucky. Like, only for, I suppose, a controversial 65 now, they probably would have been Munster champions. And they well made amends for it now this year. They had a great win over Waterford in the Munster final, which was a great game, and then against Galway, I suppose, was the game of the year. So I don't know, they're coming in now on a high, I suppose, and it'll be up to us to get up to their level.
You'd probably know some of them from playing them at second level and third level over the years as well. They'd be fairly formidable hurlers.
Yeah, they are. They're super hurlers now. I was just talking to one of the Galway or Clare selectors down there, who was telling me I played against the full forward Cameron Morey in a Freshers quarter final. Like, even games you wouldn't expect to have played against them, you've played against them, and I don't know, you remember playing against them all. We played a challenge match earlier in the year, and I think it finished a draw game, and it was definitely the toughest challenge match we played all year. So they are super hurlers, and it's just hopefully now we can get up to their level on the day.
Don't know what the odds are for a draw in this weekend's Borgosh Energy final, but regardless of that, I'm sure you're expecting a tough, close battle.
Oh, it'll be very close anyway. It might only be a point or 2 either way, so it's just hopefully we can be on the right side of the result.
Talk to me a bit about Michael Walsh. He's been manager of the under-21s now for the last few years. He really knows these players inside out.
Michael Walsh is a great manager, and all fairness to him. He has us flying. The trainings go very well. We have Jimmy Maher in there as our trainer, and then we've Pat McCormick and Pat Welsh are our 2 selectors, and they've been involved now for the past 2 years as a group, and in all fairness to them, they leave no stone unturned, and they'll have us prepared for Sunday anyway. It won't be of any fault of theirs if we don't perform.
How big a boost is it to have the Camogie team also in action on Sunday? And I'm sure that'll boost the Kilkenny supporters turning out in their thousands once more here at Croke Park.
Oh, that's a huge boost now. It's a great achievement for the Camogie team to make the All-Ireland final. They've a very young team. They've been winning at underage level, but I suppose this is their first time in the final now in 6-7 years, and it's just super achievement. They'll be up against it now against Cork, but I'd say that they'll give it everything anyway, and it won't be from lack of effort if they don't come out on the right side of the result. And they're sure to bring a massive crowd, like their first time in however many years, and it'll be a great boost now to us to have their crowd as well.
It's a good relationship between the hurlers and the Camogie players. A lot of families have players in both teams, and that as well between senior, under 21, minor, the whole lot too.
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of traditional hurling families in Kilkenny that kind of. I know Tommy Welsh there, his little sister has all Ireland medals at underage level with Camogie, and Sean Martin is playing at under 21 level with us. So I suppose it is the same families that keep cropping up at each grade. Like.
How big a boost has it been over the last few years to have successful minor and under 21 sides? A lot of your fellow colleagues with minor All-Ireland medals under their belt as well. That's a real boost as well for you.
Oh, it's a huge boost, yeah. Like Conor Fogarty now that has played cornerback for us all year. He won a minor All-Ireland here last year, and there's a few more of them on the panel that all have their minor All-Irelands, and then I suppose we have a good few from last year that have the under 21, and it's a massive boost. It just kind of gives you confidence going into the finals that you can go and achieve a win. So it is a huge boost going into the final to know you've won All-Ireland medals before.